think I'm going back to the things I learned so well in my youth. I think I'm returning to those days when I was young enough to know the truth. Now there are no games to only pass the time. No more coloring books, no Christmas bells to chime. But thinking young and growing older is no sin, and I can play the game of life to win. I can recall the time when I wasn't afraid to reach out to a friend. And now I think I've got a lot more than a skipping rope to lend. And now there's more to do than watch my sailboat glide. Every day can be my magic carpet ride. I can play hide and seek with my fears. I'm gonna live my days instead of counting my years. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Let everyone unveil the true reality. I'd rather see the world the way it used to be. A little bit of freedom's all we lack. So catch me if you can, I'm going back. So catch me if you can, I'm going back. Catch me if you can, I'm going back. This one's a bit of a sing-along, if you know it. As particularly, this song was written probably for the ladies, but I think we could change the words up, and instead of it being, she realised she'd never ride through Paris in a sports car, might be something like, he never believed he'd be in a Mack truck crossing the Nullarbor. But I'm not going to sing that. So this is a song called The Ballad of Lucy Jordan. And I will invite you to sing, if you know the chorus, at the end. Morning sun touched lightly on the eyes of Lucy Jordan in a white suburban bedroom in a white suburban town. As she lay there neath the covers, dreaming of her 1,000 lovers, till the wall turned to orange and the room went spinning round. At the age of 37, she realized that she'd never ride through Paris in a sports car with a warm wind in her hair. So she sat there softly singing. Oh yeah, oh, pretty nursery rhymes she'd memorized in her daddy's easy chair. Her husband, he was off to work, and the kids, they were off to school. And there were oh so many ways for her to spend the day. She could clean the house for hours, or rearrange the flowers, or run naked through the shady streets, screaming all the way. At the age of 37, she realized that she'd never ride through Paris in a sports car with a warm wind in her hair. So she let the phone keep ringing as she sat there softly singing pretty nursery rhymes she'd memorized in her daddy's easy chair. The evening sun touched lightly on the eyes of Lucy Jordan on the rooftop where she climbed when all the laughter grew too loud, and she bowed and curtsied to the man who reached and offered her his hand, and he led her down the long white path that waited by the crowd. If anyone knows it, please sing along. Here we go. Are you ready? Oh, at the age of 37, she realized that she'd never ride through Paris in a sports car with a warm wind in her hair. So she let the phone keep ringing as she sat there softly singing pretty nursery rhymes she'd memorized in her daddy's easy chair. Oh, at the age of 37, she realized that she'd never ride through Paris in a sports car with a warm wind in her hair. So she let the phone keep ringing as she sat there softly singing pretty nursery rhymes she'd memorized in her daddy's easy chair. Pretty nursery rhymes she'd memorized in her daddy's easy chair. Thank you. I think I felt like that a couple of times, but don't think I ran naked through the suburban streets, but I might have lifted my t-shirt. Here's a song by the beautiful Christy McVie, who has recently passed. She wrote several songs co-wrote for Fleetwood Mac. And I'd say this is a love song. Yeah. That's just not good enough. It's it's alternating between a little bit warmer and cool. That's fine. That's fine. That will do, Margie. It's okay. Thank you. For you, there'll be no crying. For you, the sun will be shining. And I feel that when I'm with you, it's alright. Oh, I know it's right. To you, I'll give the world. To you, I'll never be cold. 'Cause I feel that when I'm with you, it's alright. I know it's right. And the songbirds are singing like they know the score. And I love you, I love you, I love you like never before. And the songbirds, they're singing like they know the score. And I love you, I love you, I love you like never before. Like never before. Like never before. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. As our MC said, this is my first Sandford festival. I've been having a lovely, lovely time. Don't think I got to bed till 1:30 last night. And I don't think I've slept in as far as 8:30 for quite some time, but I was dead to the world. So that must show that I'm having a lovely time. It's great over in the footy club rooms in the evenings. And so glad to be here. Okay, Greg. Thanks. Well, if you'd like to come join me, yes. I've got my lovely friend of many, many years. We met when I was 16. Is Greg Champion going to come to join me? Thank you. How are we going for time?
I don't know.
Andrew, how's it? Oh yeah, got plenty of time. Plenty. I live on 80 acres at Hayflat, and this song is I've written, and everything in it is true. And here it is. It's called Cowgirl Hat. I don't care for much money, got enough of that. What I do care about my life is that I wear my cowgirl hat. At my back door are my Blundstones, ready to pull on. And my old jeans are my work pants down here on the farm. Cowgirl hat like a crown, cowgirl hat, I have found that it suits me, this life on the land. Horses in the paddock, cows up on the hill, chickens in the backyard, and my day for the work fulfilled. You, my love, came with it, with your hat and your heart and soul. You just know what it takes to make this life roll. Cowgirl hat like a crown, cowgirl hat, I have found that it suits me. Yeah, it suits me, this life on the land. In our bones and blood it's living, passion for this life. Trees and creeks and open skies, hear the chorus and the song in our hearts. Music plays in the kitchen while the dogs lie in the sun. Talk about our plans and our dreams and the weather that's to come. Cowgirl hat like a crown, cowgirl hat, I have found, oh, that it suits me. Yeah, it suits me, yeah. Cowgirl hat, cowgirl hat, like the crown. Oh, it suits me, this life on the land. Okay. Hey, come on in here, Greggy. Anyone else call him Greggy? Or is it just me?
Maybe my mum.
I'm not going to play this. They all said Louise was not half bad. It was written on the walls and window shades, and how she'd act the little girl. The deceiver, don't believe her, that's her trade. Sometimes a bottle of perfume, flowers and maybe some lace. Men brought Louise 10-cent trinkets. Their intentions were easily traced, but everybody thought you kinda sad when they found Louise in her room. They'd all put her down below their kind. Still some cried when she died this afternoon. Louise rode home on the mail train, somewhere to the south, I heard them say, too bad it ended so ugly. Too bad had to go that way. Now the wind is blowing cold tonight. Good night, Louise. Good night. The wind is blowing cold tonight. Good night, Louise. Good night. Thank you.
What's next, okay. Andrew, please come and play.
Come and play with us, Andrew. So now we're a trio. Thank you.
Yes. Yes, would you welcome Andrew to the stage? He does everything. He plays, he sings, he does the sound. He probably bakes jaffles in his spare time. Maybe he grows petunias at home. Anyway, he's pretty good at walking up. Oh, so fiddle, not guitar? Yeah? Oh, well, the fiddle here. All right. Yeah, sure. Yeah, mate. It's a bluegrassy song. Go for it.
I would have said guitar if I knew that. That's all right. This is called Mountain Railroad.
All right then?
Yeah, yeah.
Did you say, Margie, that Andrew's known as Jack in the Box due to the fact that he jumps between the mixer?
I called him something else. The jumping jack of all trades.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Same idea.
But Jack in the Box is good too.
Well, he's
It's a little bit of a country song, really. Life is like a mountain railroad with an engineer that's brave. You must make the run successful from the cradle to the grave. Watch the curves, the hills and tunnels, never falter, never fail. Keep your hand upon the throttle and your eyes upon the rail. Blessed Savior, thou wilt guide us till we reach that distant shore where the angels come to join us in thy praise forevermore.
You may cross,
I may cross.
the bridge of triumph, Andrew,
Thank you.
waiting on the other side. Just keep Christ as your conductor
Indeed.
on this lightning chain of life, ever mindful of obstruction.
Never falter, never fail. Keep your hand upon the throttle and your eyes upon the rail. Blessed Savior, thou wilt guide us till we reach that faithful shore where the angels wait to join us in thy praise forevermore. Blessed Savior, thou wilt guide us till we reach that ancient shore where the angels wait to join us in thy praise forevermore. In thy praise forevermore.
What else you got? Five?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. What do you got?
We'll just do We're in No Hurry.
Okay. Is there any phones?
Yeah.
Yep. Fiddle? Yep.
Yeah.
You get you to yeah.
Sorry about the wet floor there.
And
Didn't it rain there?
Oh, it did.
now-
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyone measure the rain gauge?
Apparently 9 mil.
9 mil.
9 mil.
Did anybody have to?
7?
Did anybody suffer and struggle and have to get up in the middle of the night with the wet campers? You
Wind the
did?
windows up on the car.
Oh dear. I'm sorry.
Oh dear.
In a little while, there's going to be the rock theme, and we're going to get out the electric, the amp. I've got bass
Oh,
and drums.
rockabilly.
Well, it's rockabilly, but Gaz said rock is permissible.
Promiscuous.
So we're going to rock and roll or rockabilly for you in about half an hour's time. Don't go away. The doors are locked. Right.
Help me, help me.
This is an original song called We're in No Hurry. The river is dry, the earth is thirsty. We're just waiting for the rain. We're in no hurry, we're taking care of things. Summer to autumn, winter to spring. All the rain fills the river, the earth is relieved. We're just waiting to cross it again. We're in no hurry, we're taking care of things. Summer to autumn, autumn, winter to spring. walk through the water. Thanks, Andrew. Cooling our feet. Walk through the forest, feeling the breeze. We're in no hurry. We're taking care of things. Summer to autumn, autumn, winter to spring. A little bit more. We're in no hurry. We're taking care of things. Summer to autumn, winter to spring. Well, the river isn't dry. The earth is thirsty. We're just waiting for the rain. We're in no hurry. We're taking care of things. Summer to autumn, winter to spring. We're in no hurry. We're taking care of things. Summer to autumn, winter to spring. Winter to spring, or summer to autumn, winter to spring.